If the weight alone don't scare you, the price tag, the receipts should scare you from having to gain this weight back. Because it's scaring me. It won't happen. Nope. Look at a slice of cheesecake. Well, I'm gonna eat the cheesecake, but I'm just saying, looking at that dessert or whatever it is, whatever your vice is or whatever you struggle with eating or drinking, look at that and think about how much you had to spend when you went shopping for your new size clothes, and that'll help you think about that twice, because this is crazy. Hey beauties, welcome back to your go-to space for all things self-care, self-love, and embracing your true self-worth. If you're ready to glow from the inside out, be sure to press that subscribe button and join our community. We're back for another update. So I did one in August, and that was about a month ago that I did the update on my weight loss, and I was 191 pounds. Now, as of today, I am 184. Hard work is paying off, like I always say, like I've been saying. My hard work is paying off. And I don't know if you guys can tell. I'm going to put a video in here of me last year so you guys can see the difference of my body and how it's been shaped. The recomposition of my body. I'm loving it. I can see the strength. I see the toning down, but I also see the muscles popping up, the toning of my arms that I'm loving. And yeah, I'm excited. Okay, so my stats. My weight. I am 184 pounds. I am 5'4.5" feet. Yes, I'm putting a half in there, okay? And let's go through my measurements to see what my body's looking like. This is what I use to measure my body. This is what I've been using since the beginning. And I'm going to consistently use this one. Not to say that all measuring tapes are different, but I'm just paranoid about being consistent. And I want to make sure my results and what I'm saying are consistent. So I'll be using this. My measurements. So starting with my neck. My neck last month was 13 inches. My neck is still a whopping 13 inches. My neck has never changed. And I think I'm going to stop measuring it because at this point, why? Arms. Arms still 12 inches. Nothing changed with my arms. Boobs. I went down 2 inches around my boobs area. I went from a 37 and now I'm at 35 inches. Under my belly button, 31 inches. Waist, 31 inches, which these are the same from my last measurements. I did not change much with my measurements. Belly button, 37 inches, the same. Hips, 43. So it was 43.5, now it's 43. My hips is doing funny things, guys. I don't know. My legs, same. Actually, no, it went down. I am 24 inches now. So that's my measurements. Not a lot of change. For some reason, I had a lot of change in my boobs. So I guess that's just how my body is, you know, getting rid of the fat. I did have a lot of fat in my boobs, right? And I did go down in my bra size. So I was a 36 double D. Now I'm a 34 double D. I just ordered some new bras from Victoria's Secret. So I am a 34 double D. Mind you, when I measure under my boobs area, it's a 31. So I'm still trying to understand that. I don't really, but that is just my bra size. I don't know. I'm going to put in a little video here of my friends and I doing what we do at the gym. When it's leg day, it's a serious business. At the gym, like serious business. Hi. It's the regular. We don't play with leg day. We run from, arms and chest. But leg day, we pumped. But this leg day, I'm not gonna lie, it killed me. Like the last one we did, which was today's Sunday, so which was Friday, I was dying. But my legs feel good. My legs feel tight. They feel strong. So of course the results are always gonna be worth it. I was dying. Like it was hard. I guess you just have those days sometimes, right? So we did deadlifts, we did our lunges, we did squats, we did the hip thrusts. This is my girl. She's a fitness fanatic herself. She's a soccer player. So this is who I like to be in the gym with. People who's pushing me. She's she's fit. She's real fit. So anyways, yeah, so we have our days that we go together, which is Wednesdays and Fridays. Wednesdays will be arm days. Fridays will be leg days. And then I have my other 2 days that I do with myself. So at least 3 to 4 times a week, I'm putting in my workout. One thing about this weight loss journey that I think a lot of people don't realize, and I didn't realize it, is the expense of having to buy new clothes. Like I bought new clothes last school year because that time I was 30 pounds down from the year before. So I had to buy new clothes. My jacket, my blazers, my dresses, they're swimming on me now because I lost another. So the beginning of last school year, I was about 230. And now I'm 180. So that is 50 pounds down. So my blazers are big on me because I bought that last school year. And I need to now buy new clothes. So it is expensive losing weight. I am telling you, there's no way that I will be gaining that weight back. I cannot afford it. It's crazy. Like I have to buy a whole new wardrobe. All the dresses I bought in the springtime, I cannot wear them. Like I could wear them, but I look crazy. Like I look like I'm in a muumuu in like one of those grandma dresses walking around the house. It's just too big. So I have to do some shopping. Just know that if you're going on a journey for weight loss, please put some money aside because you're going to have to buy new underwear, new bras. Bras are not expensive. A bra is $20-something or up. Like you want the good ones, you're paying $40, $50 for a bra. It is not cheap. Then you have your sports bras, you have your workout clothes, you have your going out clothes, your work clothes. Like everything has to change. Then your feet. So my feet. There's some shoes I can't wear because when I was bigger, my feet grew to a size 10. So I was 10 for years. I'm now a 9. I can't wear all my other shoes. They're just too big. So I had to buy new shoes. So could you imagine me doing all of this and then now to gain the weight back, to go back to having to buy new? No. If the weight alone don't scare you, the price tag, the receipts should scare you from having to gain this weight back. Because it's scaring me. It won't happen. Nope. Look at a slice of cheesecake. Well, no, I'm going to eat the cheesecake. But I'm just saying, looking at that dessert or whatever it is, whatever your vice is or whatever you struggle with eating or drinking, look at that and think about how much you had to spend when you went shopping for your new size clothes. And that'll help you think about that twice because this is crazy. What have I been doing in order to consistently lose my weight? I go to the gym at least 3 times a week. I do strength training. I would rarely do cardio. I'm not gonna lie to you, I don't do cardio at all. When I go to the gym, I have about an hour in the gym because I go to the gym in the morning before work. I go straight, if it's a leg day, I'm doing my legs, arms and chest, back the next day. It depends. But that's what I do. And then I leave the gym. Like, I'm never on a treadmill. I'm never on the elliptical. I was doing the stairs in the summertime more because I would have more time. But now I'm back to work. I don't have that time. I don't have that extra 15 minutes to do that. So I'm doing, whether it's my lower body or upper body. And then at work, I am making sure I'm moving around, and I am making sure that I am taking the stairs more than the elevator. So there is where I'm getting my steps. That's where I'm getting my steps in. I try really hard to not take the elevator. Sometimes I do. I'm not gonna lie. But that's where I'm getting my movements from. I do want to incorporate more walking, but right now I just don't have that time. And right now my goal is body recomp, and I'm seeing most of the results from my strength training. My legs, I have a lot of cellulite, and that's just is what it is. I'm working hard on my legs, but I do have a lot of cellulite. What to do about that? If anybody has some suggestions on what I could do to work on the cellulites, let me know down below, please. But yeah, so working out is the number one thing. My supplements. I say this in every weight loss update. I stay true to my supplements. I take my prenatal vitamins. I take my K3D2 vitamins. And then I take my magnesium. I do that every day. Now sometimes, because life is life, I may miss. But for the most part, that is what I'm taking every day. I'm also drinking a lot of water. I drink more water than anything else. If it comes a day and I want to have a little bit of juice, I may take a swig of some juice, but I'm not sitting there with a cup of juice. Like, that doesn't happen. I don't sit down and pour a cup of juice. It's my house. I will open up the juice and I'll take a swig of it. That's just it. That's the only juice I'm going to have in my body. I limit the sugar that is going in my body. So, talking about that. Food and bread, rice, these things. I've been eating it, okay? And honestly, this last week, I ate more rice than I should have. So going into this week now, I'm going to be and that's the thing, like, I try to train myself to be very aware of what I'm eating. So last week, I ate too much rice. This week, that's not happening. I'm going to make sure I prepare properly, prepare my meals and what it is I want to eat, write it down. That's not happening to me this week at all. Because once that starts happening, once I start eating rice or any type of white bread or anything like that, I start feeling bloated and I start breaking out. So you might not be able to see it here, and it wasn't crazy, but I did break out a little bit. No, it's not happening. So I'm going to limit that. But the point is that I am paying attention to what is happening to my body. Whatever I eat, whatever I drink, and how my body reacts to it. And I immediately will make a switch if I have to. I'm not sitting in my emotions of how food is making me feel. I'm caring about the results that my body, is showing me. I look at that and then I see, okay, what to eat, what not to eat, what to eat more of, what to relax on. That is what I'm doing. So I'm on a mission. My weight loss journey and my body recomp journey are my priorities right now. So above all else, that is what I'm focused on, right? I do want to do other things and have other things going on in my life, but this is the number one. And then it's my YouTube content and Instagram and stuff like that, because I am enjoying doing social media content creation, but at the same time, I am prioritizing my fitness. And because I am doing that, I am seeing the results. So I'm sharing that with you guys so you guys know that in order to get results in what you want, prioritize what it is that you want to do, right? If you want to do fitness, focus on that being your number one and everything else behind it. You cannot have two priorities. It's just not going to work, right? And whoever is in your life, your mate, your friend, your whatever, make sure that they align with you and what your goals are. Be around people that align with you. This was just a quick update. Honestly, it's the same thing I've been doing. Eating the same. Nothing's changed. Drinking water, my supplements, my workouts. The thing that I think is changing as time goes on are my types of workouts I'm doing and how heavy I'm lifting. My strength is changing, so I'm lifting more. That is the main thing that is changing as time goes on. So again, I will update you guys next month and let you guys know what my weight is. And my new goal, because I reached my goal, my new goal is going to be 165. So I want to do another 20 pounds. And I think at 165, honestly, that'll be it. I want you guys to come along on that journey with me. And I think I said this before, I want to try to do some more recordings of me in the gym. It is just that it is really difficult, especially if you're by yourself, to do that. You need somebody with you. And then I don't like to do the recordings and then there's other people in the video, because I just think that that's their time and no one asks to be on camera. I don't like that. So I don't like it if it was me. So I don't want to do it to other people. I'm not trying to be infringing on their time and their space in the gym. So I will try to record myself. We would do it where you can't see other people in it. But if it makes sense, it makes sense. If it doesn't, I'm just not going to do that. I'll just record whatever I could at home. And yeah, that'll be that. Well, thank you guys for checking out this video on my umpteenth update of my weight loss. Please remember to like, comment, and if you haven't already, subscribe to this channel. I will be posting up another video regarding my feelings about how my weight loss has shaped my mind, my mood, and things like that. And that'll be coming up next week. I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks again for your support.